Grand Rising, YouTube Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So this is chapter 19, message 6, in the energy of the magician. Believe it or not, I've cleared away a lot of the cards that came through in the messages that I uploaded on my channel yesterday. We're now in the early AMs of the 3rd of November 2026. But whenever you hear these messages, it's when you're most needing to hear the messages. My messages are timeless, you know. But the cards that's here, this is the kind of energy. It was at the bottom of this spread, but this is the energy that I'm picking up on. This spiritual warfare, this energy of a tug of war. I've been channeling this energy of the Lyrons. And yesterday, as I was sitting here doing this write-up, I was picking up on the energy of the war, the battle between the Draconians and the Lyrons. Without going into it too deep, but I feel like it's something that's very significant in regards to this energy, with this crocodile energy here in the middle of the 8 of Swords and the Strength card, which is also this energy of 8. For me, this gives me this infinite energy when I see the 8, especially neither in the reverse nor the upright. It was then also bringing me back to a message that I put up on my page, on my channel. I don't know, it could have been around 3 years ago, but it was in the title of, "You've done this with little to no help." Again, it was in this energy of birthing something new. I was literally picking up on a physical pregnancy. Even throughout this weekend, we're now coming up to the full moon in Taurus's energy, but we're also in this energy of Saturn, which is also visible. Saturn is here, center of this message and heart of the matter, and it's triggering a lot of people globally, especially with what's going on in the world. You know, major tower energy, destroyer energy is what came through part 1 of chapter 19. This is that tug of war energy that we're dealing with, which is changing the perception of a lot of people. You know, a lot of people's intuition has been speaking to them at a heightened level, even those that try to disrupt your peace, because this message now is more so in regards to those that try to alter with spiritual divinity, you know, spiritual destiny is what I want to say. So before I read what I wrote, I'm going to do a calling in all stars here. I want to channel the energy of this main male and this energy of this group of high priestesses, you know, Piscean energy strongly is what I've been picking up on here. But there's definitely been this energy of manipulation, which may have been going on behind the energy of the Scorpio full moon. I'm having 2 opportunities. So I'm just going to pull cards and then I'm going to read what I wrote in regards to the energies that I was channeling yesterday. So I'm going to clarify this energy first. I also want to clarify the main female. And there's an energy here of a mature man. It almost kind of felt like it got forgotten throughout chapter 19. But let's just see in regards to this energy of this main male. And we've got moon energy. I pay attention, it went directly over onto this main female. And we've got a Capricorn energy, if you believe. So let's see in regards to this energy of the high priestess, in this energy of their talking. we've got Scorpio here. Wants to come through in the reverse. Directly in this energy of this tower. Of this trigger, sorry. Could well be a tower that's going on for somebody right now. But let's just see in regards to this energy of this Queen of Swords, center of this message, heart of this matter. In regards to chapter 19, message 6. I pay attention that this Queen of Swords' energy, this Aquarius, is falling into the energy of the elephant, which I feel is the energy of the Most High. Mother Earth type energy, come to destroy the false in order for the new. So whatever was tampered with, it's been washed away. No stone left unturned. Queen of Swords has come to make a decision. So let's see in regards to this energy, this main female. Got two cards that want to come through. And we've got Aries and Cancer. So I also want to clarify this energy of this mature man. Tell me more about this energy of this mature man. We've got Gemini and Taurus. And in regards to the energy that you may be dealing with, so calling out all Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, and Aries in the energy of the moon. What's the energy of the zodiac that you may be dealing with in regards to this chapter 19, message 6? A few cards have fallen out. And we've got Aquarius and Aries. And for some reason, I'm kind of nudged to say that I feel like the Taurus card is here in addition to the full moon in Taurus that we're going to be having on the 5th of November. Beaver's bottom of the deck, we've got a Taurus here as well. Beaver's moon. So I'm going to read what I wrote then. So May the 1st and May the 31st, 2026, where we had the two full moons, flower moon and the blue moon, may be very significant in regards to this energy. Also, I was bullet pointing when I was clearing these cards yesterday, and then it turned into a write-up. But the energies I was picking up on here is mercy, grace, confessions, with the energy of the Seven of Swords, which is directly behind this trigger energy, and it's in the reverse, in the energy of apologies from what transcended from a past situation, but it's affected the now. Lack of focus on kindness, there's been division through religion, has been the catalyst of division throughout humanity. Wealth over health, pointless killings, heartache and pain, no growth, no peace, In this energy of Mother Earth, I feel her pain, and also my part to play of the doubt. How can we bring peace to where there's no peace? I would ask myself, resolution for humanity on a whole. At the time of writing this, I was hearing in bite sizes, bit by bit, brick by bit, brick by brick, restore, rebuild, reflect, realign with the divine, plan for mankind, protection, stability, ability to provide and to restore, kindness, peace to where there is no peace amongst the human race, divine introspection, intervention. Mankind, me and you included, has gone astray from our calling. In the energy of they weren't calling, they were waiting. I done a write-up and posted it on my Facebook page and on my YouTube channel around 2023. At the time of channeling this, I was kind of chuckling to myself. I remember a comedy called The Real McCoy that used to come on in the UK. One of the comedians was called Curtis Walker. And he said that when your parents call you, especially in a Caribbean household, I guess that's, he's Caribbean, so he knows. When they call you one time, they shouldn't need to call you 2 times. Anything more than 1 or 2 times is too many times. 3 too many times. 1, 2, 3. After that, it's just warnings. 1 warning, 2 warning, 3 warning, and there's a destroyer punishment. But I'm going to continue reading what I wrote. So in the energy of 2003, I was picking up on this energy of conception. I believe this is a time where Mother Earth became rattled, the vibration within this energy of the straw that broke the camel's back. In this kind of an energy of, have we forgotten about Earth? In this energy of double mission at the bottom of the deck, it says activated Earth. Double mission. We've come to bring peace to where there's no peace. But there's been a distraction. And I feel like that's where this destroyer energy is coming through the distractions that's being placed in front of mankind in this energy of the devil, temptations, addictions. I'm hearing punishments. Those them sitting in seats of power, overdoing their power. And those who's trying to thrive and is needing to, counteract the powers that's being put over them. So it's become messy, is what I'm picking up on, this energy of messy. I was then reading the angel answers that came through in the energy of there's something better. Trust the timing. As I was clearing and stripping away this message back to the foundation, the beginning. Paying attention to what was once missed in the energy of blank canvas. As the universe and the planet that we occupy was a blank canvas, but it's being destroyed and disrespected by those sitting in seats of power and those who's trying to, like I said, strive and survive, those who's sitting in the seats of power, abusing their positions in one way, shape or form. In addition to the punishment of our Father, the Most High, going back into the messages of the Lyrans, our spiritual council had to let certain events in life take place in this energy to hopefully trigger us to go harder. When you in this energy of angry mama, humble yourself. When you see your children suffering, in this energy of tug of war, mind over matter, strength and divinity, with the devil being the knot in the middle, trying to tip the scales. Cross spiritual boundaries. I feel like this is why the Most High is in this energy of vengeance is mine, and very much present in this current moment. But I'm also feeling this energy of this matriarch energy, in this energy of the Queen of Swords. That's standing firm center of this message and heart of the matter. Angry mama, ground yourself. Note to self from the energy of Yang. Heavenly Father, in this energy of a watchful eye, for now, warnings. When something is removed with ego against guidance, eventually the consciousness is gonna play with the mind. Now needing to remember where, who and what without shifting a timeline. The timeline. Or maybe that was the point. Clear, hear and connect. Heed the direction of the Most High. First in command. Full moon in Scorpio may be significant. I was then picking up on this energy of eight of cups, walking away from a type of religious division to a more spiritual based, free way of being. You gotta know the enemy. You have to know what the enemy is capable of. At the time of me writing this is what I heard on the TV. I just felt that it was as significant as I was picking up on this energy surrounding this tug of war between mind over matter. So channeling the energy, which is the magician overall energy for this message 6, chapter 19. As it is above, so it is below. Master manifester. Anything you touch, type energy, touch turns to gold. Your words hold power. Anything you speak is in existence, in this energy of prayer. Picking up on the scripture Psalms 23 here, as I was just trying to read what I wrote, but I'm just hearing Psalms 23 in my mind. So as I'm continuing to read, will and destiny, will and true destiny, request of the Father, the universe, Mother Universe, children here on earth, us, who, they, we, come in twos. I was then picking up on the energy of Noah's Ark, and also in this energy that's coming through of the twin flames and this energy of the golden egg that's about to be hatched. Whatever was tampered with in regards to your destiny. There's a quote that I saw this rising, funny enough, I'm trying to remember exactly what it said. It says something along the lines of basically we can cleanse the body, by going on a fast and detox and this and that. But the only way to cleanse the heart is by love. Love is what is about to restore humanity in order to bring peace here on earth type energy. United we stand, divided we fall. We came with twos. We was born alone, as the saying goes. But spiritually speaking, it takes two. That vibration of love is what I was picking up on here. So as I step back and come back into channeling again, I wrote, step back and build your ark. This is a message that I received in February 2022 in the energy of angry mama, ground yourself, plan and prepare. Archangel Uriel is near, under heavy spiritual warfare, especially through YouTube, going through the energy of lockdown in 2020 because of the guidelines, distance and lockdowns. I was spiritually protected. So no one could, it's like having roadblocks all around you, a spiritual force field. So the only way to try and get to my energy was through the algorithm, but I kind of didn't see it straight away. I feel like this energy is very much here, but anyway, I'm going to continue to read. So there's an energy or a need to pull away or pull back from some people, places and things that try to project towards you. I was then brought back to a freestyle message that I did about 2 years ago. Needing to ignore the slander, which is direct spell work, defamation of character, shade, blocking the sun with enough umbrellas will eventually cause a type of an artificial eclipse, for those I'm connecting with. In this energy of a vanish spell, shut up spells, cloaking spells. But there's only so long all of this BS, artificial blocking out a true 19 sun energy can last for. In this energy of the Father, in this energy of masculine, the yang, the action. the initiation, the initiative, before your yin kicks in, you know. That's vice versa. So that's the energy. So that's the energy that's kicking in now, the yang, because you was in this energy of yin, who was in this energy of observation, intuition, true hermit energy. As I was picking up on this energy, and it was kind of a coincidence that I was seeing the Piscean energy all over this message. The energies that was trying to draw me out, going back to 2020, was posing as a Virgo, you know. But when I started to get into astrology, I figured out why. Because the opposite, I believe, to Virgo in the astrology chart is Pisces. Somebody wanted to appear different to who they was, and I thought, so why that particular zodiac sign? And as I continue to learn about zodiacs and astrology and this and that, my moon sign is Virgo. So it all kind of started, the puzzle started to make sense in this energy of their talking, in this energy of wisdom. So anyway, I'm going to keep on reading. So I was picking up on this energy of how can you cloak a true hermit, LOL. I also done a message about 2 years ago, or I think it was last year, of how can you fool a true fool? Ancestors say, protect your peace, or they will. Energy don't die. It only transforms, e.g. reincarnation. The body is just a shell, heart, soul, intention. This soul contract has to be honored. No man can stop or drop, cancel or delete God's will. You can manipulate, delay, hinder, put aside, but you can never stop. Someone in the world is going through what you are. You're not alone. Pay attention to the signs. Use your discernment whilst in this energy of hermit. Be a natural hermit, because that's who you are. Not what's projected to you. Pay attention to the signs. I was then being brought back into paying attention to the signs of certain zodiacs of those who you're listening to, especially if you're a true hermit, because the Most High is going to bring the answers to you one way or the other, you know. And if you're not one, if you're an introvert, the answers are going to come firstly from within you. You're going to be guided of where to go, what it is you want to look at, what it is you want to read, you know, what it is you want to listen to. But use your discernment and pay attention to the signs as to why you was directed in that direction, why you was told to go left and not to go right when you normally go right, you know. It's that type of an energy. And I'm hearing right now, and to listen. Sometimes you have to listen twice. Now I've been brought back to a Chronic song where he says, we have 2 ears. Listen twice and speak once. So that's the kind of energies I was picking up on before I even get into cards. Bit of a long intro. So I'm going to pull a major arcana. And again, I'm going with the flow. I feel like this message is about to come to an end, this chapter. I've been feeling that though, but again, waking up this rising, I was hearing a few things, but I shared a few on my community page. I was channeling Eminem, Slim Shady, in this energy of shade, but I was Slim Shady. Something about something being 8 miles away. Something returning back. Look who's back, back again, tell a friend. So let's see, in regards to this energy, chapter 19, message 6, in addition to the Magician, what's the most important message that's needing to be heard for the signs of Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Aries, Taurus? card wants to come through, and we've got the Fool card. But justice is needing to be served first, you know, before this brand new beginning. So let's just see what's the energies in addition to the Magician. And we've got the Strength card wants to come through in the reverse. I'm hearing right now something's not over. And we've got the there's a decision that's needing to be made. And we've got the Lovers, which is at the bottom of the deck. I won't put on camera because again of guidelines. I feel like there's something here to do with guidelines. So let's see, I've been guided to use spirit, to connect with spirit animals throughout this message. So that's what I'm going to do for each sign in regards to the energy of this message for the sign of Aquarius. I'm not surprised that I'm seeing this at all because I'm definitely in this energy of the Lyrons, you know, the Ferline and animal spirit. So we've got the Black Jaguar here, Old Soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. For those that's in the energy of Aquarius, center of this message, heart of the matter. Some decisions being made here. For those that's in, for the sign of Scorpio, in regards to the energy of this message. And we've got the Heron, patience. It says create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you your rewards. For the sign of Capricorn. And we've got Stag energy, protector. It reads, you are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. So let's see, for the sign of Gemini, center of this message, heart of the matter. And for something, I feel like something significant is going to take place. Full moon in Gemini. I've kind of been picking that up throughout this chapter and going back to my messages. This card just literally fell out on my lap. And it says intuitive, Loon. It reads, listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So let's see those in the energy of Cancer. Message for the sign of Cancer in regards to this energy. And we got the Goose, inner knowing. It says you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. I pay attention that this card wanted to fly into the energy of the Four of Swords. In this energy of freedom. Somebody may feel like they're in a mental entrapment right now and trying to figure out a way of how to break free. I'm hearing you're halfway there. You're at the Four of Swords, or you're moving towards the Four of Swords. Rest and rejuvenation. So let's see. Let's get a card for the sign of Aries in regards to this energy of this message. The card that wants to come through is the Unicorn. Infinite possibilities. You are a sovereign of the seen and the unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness and go beyond the ordinary and become legendary. For the sign of Aries. And as I'm seeing the sign of Taurus here, you may be a cusp, Aries, Taurus cusp. I'm hearing all Aries, Pisces cusp with the Page of Cups and the Hangman directly behind. So let's see, in regards to this energy for the sign of Taurus, what's the most important message in regards to this energy? And we've got the Well, the Augur, Adventure. It says, dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. So let's see, in regards to the energy and the zodiacs that you may be dealing with for the sign of Aquarius, in this energy of the mature man. And we've got the Black Bear, the Guardian, gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me to protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Second card that came through is Aries energy. So let's get a card in regards to this energy that you may be dealing with for the sign of Aries, which is the energy of Mars. And we've got the Peacock energy, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Swan energy, grace. I was picking up on this energy. So it reads, you who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got Giraffe, visionary. Rise above the earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. And for some, and look, we've got the elephant directly behind that. Greatness. It says, love is your strength. And I was literally about to say I want to clarify the strength card, so I just feel like this card is relevant as we already got the elephant here in this energy of the destroyer. It says, love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone. Inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. And I feel like that just fits with this old soul energy. And the energy that I wanted to clarify. So let's see, I feel like I'm going to pull some tarot. So let's see, in regards to this energy for the sign of Aquarius, it's the most important message that's needed to be seen. Queen of Swords is in the reverse. Bear in mind, Aquarius is clarifying the Queen of Swords that's here in the upright. I'm hearing verbals, a lot of verbals. Queen of Swords in the reverse ain't nothing pretty. It's a decision that someone's not going to like, you know. So let's see, tell me more about this energy for the Queen of Swords, for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius is coming out strong in your own energy, you know. Second card that wants to come through in the energy of Capricorn. It's this friendship groups, community, celebrations. Let's get one more card for the sign of Aquarius in regards to this energy. Neither in the reverse nor the upright. Got the High Priestess's energy, which again, I feel like I'm definitely connecting with High Priestess communities. I'm going to pull for the sign of Scorpio in regards to the energy of this message, which was coming through, I believe, in the energy of the main male. two cards came through, neither in the reverse nor the upright. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, which may be triggering somebody here. There may be some kind of loss, but remember there's something better to come towards you. Second card that wants to come through is the Three of Wands. It's giving me unexpected. It's giving me that you're unaware of the blessings that's about to come in towards you. Let's get one more card for the sign of Scorpio in regards to the energy of this message. Ten of Wands. Burdens, releasing possibly groups. Lifestyle is what I'm hearing. For the sign of Capricorn, in regards to the energy of this message. So that's the Eight of Wands. So this is like, for some reason, I don't know why. For the sign of Capricorn, we've got the Six of Cups. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy for the sign of Capricorn. Center of this message, heart of the matter. I don't know why I was seeing the Eight of Wands as something different to what it is. That could be significant here. Eight of Wands is to do with travel, messages, moving towards somebody. Let's get one more card for the sign of Capricorn. I'm going to have to press pause on that. I'll turn this card over first. And this is the energy of Temperance, neither in the reverse nor the upright. Okay, so the card that this came through is the Knight of Wands. And as I was getting this, I just literally broke a plant, a leaf or a branch on my tree. I couldn't tell you whether this Knight of Wands was coming in the upright or in the reverse. Again, I feel like it's just symbolic to the energy of this message. You don't know the intention. Something is unexpected is the type of energy I'm picking up on here. So let's see, in regards to this energy, for the sign of Cancer. Somewhere I was missing. So for the sign of Gemini, something is getting into a muddle here because I can't remember what I read last. But I'm going to pull for Gemini again. First three. Just going to pull one more card. Nine of Pentacles. Just going to keep pulling for the sign of Cancer. Two more cards. Ten of Cups is in the reverse. One more card for the sign of Cancer. I heard someone's just remembered. Page of Cups, Seven of Cups is here in the reverse. Someone's moving out of this energy of confusion, releasing so much burdens, expectations of this Ten of Cups, you know? Moving out of this energy of nostalgia from the past. Let's get a card for the sign of Aries in regards to the energy of this message. That's the Two of Wands, neither in the reverse nor the upright. In this energy of the Nine of Pentacles, making a decision, knowing now what it is that you're wanting, you know, whatever this cleansing, clearing, removing tower energy is with Scorpio here, and this energy of the elephant, the destroyer, Mother Earth, Father Universe, coming to clear the way, no stone left unturned, is creating some kind of an acceleration in this energy of acceleration, momentum, for those soul contracts that was tampered with, is now being rectified, is the word that's coming to my mind, spiritually rectified. So let's get another card for the sign of Aries in regards to the energy of this message. There's a part of my write-up that I didn't actually read. We got the Four of Swords again. My ears are ringing. And we've got the Nine of Cups. This is somebody who's looking at the things that's going to make them happy. Perception, Piscean energy. Again, like I said, this Aries I'm connecting with here could be a cusp between Pisces and Aries. But definitely looking at wish fulfillments here, the things that's going to make them happy, the things that's needing to be released, you know, the things that was creating some type of confusions and regrets. You know, someone wants to move out of this energy, and now more so I'm picking up the Five of Cups, which is the energy of no longer crying over spilt milk. You can't change the things that's taken place in the past. You can only control that which you can move forwards in, you know. So let's see, in regards to this message for the sign of Taurus, that literally fell to the ground. We've got the Ace of Wands that wants to come through, brand new beginning, passionate, you know. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Taurus. 2 more cards. One more card for those that's connecting with this message. Queen of Cups is in the reverse, and the 6 of Wands is in the upright with the Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing whatever this is that's coming in towards you, it's been a long time coming. We're talking about past lifetimes ago. I'm strongly being brought back into this galactic energy, starseed energy, in regards to this energy of the Lyrons and the Draconian battle that may have taken place somewhat in the past. Success, no more confusion in where it is that you're heading to. Your wish fulfillments, your happinesses, you know, you've released a lot. 4 of Wands. This can be some kind of home, some kind of foundation, something is being released. So let's see, in regards to the energies that you may be dealing with for the sign of Aquarius. Why is Aquarius here in regards to this energy? For Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Aries and Taurus. Let's get 2 more cards in regards to this energy. So when I get all of the cards, I will then take it from there, you know, I read the energy as a collective. But let's get 2 more cards for the sign of Aquarius. And we've got the Magician wants to flip through. Let's pay attention. And that's the 6 of Wands, the Magician manifesting peace. In this energy of the Aquarius, this new age energy, I'm picking up on this energy of new order, regulations. After this Tower energy, the aftermath. No more juggling with your thoughts, you know, knowing exactly what it is that you want. In this energy, it's falling into the energy of the Queen of Swords that's here in the reverse. Knowing exactly what it is that you want, you know. Whatever this is, it may be coming across to somebody harshly, but with all good intentions, you know, with peace, love and harmony is what it is that you're trying to manifest. This brand new passionate beginning. Someone's wanting to take some type of action. So let's clarify the energy for the sign of Aries, which has come through in the energy that you may be dealing with, or the zodiac. Let's get 2 more cards, 1 more card in regards to this energy. Can't stop shuffling. Couldn't stop shuffling. The extra card that wants to come through is the Sun card, which is, again is card number 19, bottom of the deck is the King of Wands, as I'm clarifying Aries energy. And we've got the Hangman, which is here again, in this energy of perception, looking at something differently or needing to. Someone's having some kind of an enlightenment, some kind of an awakening, you know. Divine intervention with Temperance behind. I'm connecting with an Earth Angel here. Piscean energy. Queen of Pentacles. And there's the Eight of Swords, and for some reason I'm hearing it again. Look who's back, back again. Tell a friend. Somebody may have been locked up for some period of time, you know, but now is making some kind of movement towards you. In the energy of the Knight of Wands. Again, like I said, I didn't know how the Knight of Wands came out, whether it was in the reverse or the upright, or whether this Knight of Wands was in a barrier position, but definitely coming towards you quickly in the energy of the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands here. So again, I had to take a pause. Again, symbolic to the energy of these messages. I feel like there's a lot of pausing, a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of isolation, you know, going on right now for those who I'm connecting with. I've been kind of brought back to a message I heard. It was a live about a week or so ago, and the reader I was listening to was speaking about twin flames, soul contracts, and if something doesn't work out with who you see as your twin flame, you know, is there another twin flame to come? And during that time, I was actually picking up on the same type of energy, going back to a message which I uploaded on my channel a couple of years ago in regards to right person, wrong timeline. Whosoever this energy from the past is that was working with a group of people in this energy, trying to throw some kind of attack your way, is the energy I'm picking up on, or was picking up on. That energy, that contract is being dissolved. You know, they were playing with fire, is what I'm picking up on here, in the energy of the devil that's down here. Whatever was a firm foundation is being, the elephants come through to crumble. You know, it's like a spiritual signature. If that's what you wanted to do, the divine is saying okay. But during that process of time, there's other things that's been accelerating and taking place behind the scenes. Divine intervention in regards to those things that was trying to block your peace and your growth. There's this energy that's coming through towards you now. I was speaking before in the intro in regards to paying attention to the zodiac signs, sun, moon and rising, of those who you're guided to listen to. And listen twice, you know, because there's a reason why your higher self has guided you to wherever it is that you're gone to. People, places or things. However this message may be resonating with you. Energy don't die, it can only transform. It's this kind of an energy of the Most High don't make no mistakes. The Most High always leaves room for if something goes astray. And that's what's happened here in regards to some kind of divine union. Something could have been going all too well at one point within a past connection with the Six of Cups here. But they got swayed by the energy of the crocodile, by the energy of the enemies of the Lyrons, which is the Draconian energy. They got swayed, which is an energy and a form of temptation of the land, in the energy of the devil, a manipulative energy, come to steal and destroy. Mindful of my words, you know. But somebody's having some kind of a realization after being in some type of mental imprisonment. Someone is slowly becoming enlightened and in line with a soul contract. I'm seeing a movie scene in my head right now. No movie that I've seen, but it could be a movie, you know. I'm seeing the awakening of a masculine or a feminine energy that's being interjected, is the word I'm hearing right now, into your life. This could be someone you know already or someone unknown to you completely, especially with the mature man being here in the reverse. Picking up on the other messages that's come through. Chapter 19. This mature man that's here in the reverse is going through some things. Definitely in connection here with your spirit animal. I'm picking up on mirroring. But I feel like this is the reward. This is a peaceful resolution, a peaceful reunion, as a reward to whatever may have been taken on in the place known to you or unknown to you. But this is being spiritually rectified. It's almost an energy of take two, is what I'm hearing. The Most High makes no mistakes. And this works both ways, I'm hearing. So this mature masculine energy that I'm picking up on, whatever it is that you've been through in this energy of the Eight of Swords, this masculine has also been through something similar in this energy of the Eight of Swords. Now in this energy of the Six of Swords, this energy of peace, or at least trying to manifest peace. With a Queen of Cups' energy. An emotional detachment is what I'm picking up on here. It could possibly be a reconciliation. It can possibly be a soulmate energy. I'm just paying attention to this Queen of Swords that's above here. In the reverse. I'm hearing no playing. This Queen of Swords ain't playing, you know. They come with a purpose. I'm going to clarify the energy of this Queen of Swords in here in the reverse in regards to the energy for the sign of Aquarius. And bear in mind, underneath these cards is also the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is neither in the reverse nor the upright, and the Queen of Pentacles is there. And there's a lack of trust. This Queen of Swords is in this energy of a lack of trust. It reads, doubts about trust are surfacing perhaps due to past betrayals or hidden emotions, and it's falling directly in this energy of the Six of Swords. So let's see in regards to this energy. Courage is here in the reverse. It says fear may be holding you back from taking bold steps, leaving you feeling stuck in a difficult situation. So again, Queen of Swords in the reverse, what I'm actually picking up on right now is somebody neglecting, I'm hearing, to speak their truth. Another energy I'm picking up on here is that there's two coins, two sides to a coin. In this energy of a twin flame, there's two masculine and feminine energy. But if we have to draw a line in the sand, I don't know why I'm using that expression, but if we have to draw a line in the sand and we put all twin flame unions, masculine on that side, feminines on this side, I feel like I'm connecting with feminines on this side in the twin flame dynamic in regards to this energy of these groups. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Conflict. It's causing some kind of confusion that someone's needing to look into a little bit deeper in order for some type of success, wish fulfillment to come about. The card reads, conflict is inevitable, but through honest communication you can find a way to resolve issues and strengthen your relationships. So let's see, tell me more about this energy for the Queen of Cups. I don't even know where that card went. The card that came through was inspiration. So I don't know whether it wants to come in the reverse or the upright, but it reads, you are in a phase of great inspiration. every aspect of your work feels exciting and creatively flows effortlessly. I'm going to read it in both directions. It says, inspiration may be lacking, making your work feel monotonous and uninspiring. It's time to find a new source of motivation. Clarifying the Queen of Cups' energy, also in this energy of the Magician, trying to find some peace for some kind of new beginning here. So let's see, tell me more about this energy for the Queen of Pentacles in regards to the energy of this message. Change is falling into this energy of conflict. It reads, major changes are approaching in your life, whether in work, relationships, or personal development. Embrace the new direction. And in the reverse, it reads, you are feeling anxious about change and may be trying to resist it, leading to internal conflict. For the Queen of Pentacles is energy. Card that came through is communication. I read it in both directions. So open and honest communication is flowing between you and others. You express your thoughts and feelings clearly. And in the reverse it reads, miscommunication is causing confusion. Unspoken feelings or misunderstood words are blocking progress in your relationships. I feel like I'm hearing literally that was a thing of the past. So let's clarify the energy of this Knight of Wands. Breakthrough. Someone's literally breaking through from a broken foundation where they wasn't having any fun, joy, happiness, peace. I'm paying attention to it. This card went over in the energy of this Four of Wands, where someone's foundation has literally crumbled. You know, this was like a minor version of the Tower. Even though there's a major tower going on within the world right now, individually, I feel like we're experiencing minor towers within our lives. For this Knight of Wands, it reads, you may be stuck in a career and unable to break through current limitations. It may be time to reassess your approach. There's a breakthrough, you know, something's better. A major career breakthrough is on the horizon. The period of stagnation is ending, and the new opportunities and achievements are coming. You may receive a message for those who's resonating with the energy of this message. So let's see, tell me more there about this energy of this Three of Cups, this celebration, good news. And I'm hearing right now it's news that you've actually been waiting for with this energy of the Hangman. You know, to take you out of this energy of being stuck in your head. You may need to sacrifice a thing or two, or it could well be about this sacrifice of this contract, this soul contract that I've been picking up on. Why Mother Earth is needing to react right now. You are willing to make a sacrifice for love, putting aside your own needs to support the growth of the relationship. In the reverse, it would read, over-sacrificing may lead to loss of self. It's time to reevaluate the boundaries in your relationship. Reconciliation is at the bottom of the deck. Past wounds are healing. You and another person are finding a way to reconcile and to move forward with greater understanding. So let's clarify this energy. I wanted to say of this mature man here in the reverse. And it reads, your beliefs may be wavering, or you're struggling to hold on to your faith in something important, leading to confusion. But whatever you may be confused about, there's going to be some kind of a change that's coming towards you, which will bring some kind of victory and success. I just realized that it was the Three of Cups that I clarified when this sacrifice card came through. Yeah. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of the Three of Cups. Somebody wasn't paying attention to whatever was going on in this energy, this community. Why is the High Priestess energy here in the reverse in regards to this Three of Cups' energy? Yeah, someone didn't see something coming out. Because I don't know where that card went. My eyes was closed. Again, symbolic to the message. And we've got attraction that's at the bottom of the deck here. I believe it was this card. And we've got collaboration. It says collaboration with colleagues or business partners is going smoothly. Mutual respect and teamwork are producing excellent results. In the reverse, it would read, disagreements or misunderstandings are hindering collaboration, leading to frustration and delays. I pay attention is falling into this energy of change, belief, and conflict. Where there was once a conflict, you know, or a disbelief, a misunderstanding, some kind of change is coming about, and there could possibly be some kind of a collaboration. But for those I'm connecting with, be mindful, especially if the sacrifice card came through. I would have to watch it back again in the energy of the Three of Cups. There's a group here that sacrificed a soul contract, a destiny, you know, where you was included, is the type of energy I'm picking up on in this energy of pre-empress. Why is the energy of the Hangman here in regards to the energy of this message? Playing with somebody's finances, you know, something is going to be brought to somebody's attention. But it reads, wealth is not just about money. It represents abundance in all areas of your life. Again, spiritual abundance. You are in a phase of prosperity and contentment in this energy of the Four of Swords. In this energy of the Ten of Cups that's here in the reverse. Even when things isn't going according to, you're still managing to find or remain, I'm picking up this energy of somewhat balanced, moving from the 8 to the 4. Both you and the masculine energy are moving from the 8, center of this message, to a 4. In the reverse, it reads, over-focusing on wealth may cause you to lose sight of what truly matters, leading to dissatisfaction. And I can't make it up. Like I said, I didn't even see where the collaboration card went because I had my eyes closed, you know, as I was shuffling the deck. Something needed to be said, you know. That's the energy I'm picking up on here right now. And I'm literally harmonies at the bottom of the deck in this energy of peaceful reunion. Your relationships are in harmony, mutual understandings and respect allow you to experience peace and calm. And on that note, I'm going to press pause here. And I feel like I'm going to just get a deck to end this message on. I didn't realize that it's gone on for so long. Final card in regards to the energy of this message. So as I was on the pause, I was hearing to myself that I can't just end this message here or this chapter here. You know, it's kind of like a cliffhanger. So as I said that, at the bottom of the deck of the tarot, we saw the King of Wands, but behind the King of Wands is the Nine of Wands, wounded warrior energy. You know, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But right behind that is the Fool card, you know. Somebody may have been left on a cliffhanger, being left on the edge, you know, that kind of a energy I'm picking up on. So let's just get one card in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. Message of guidance for those I'm connecting with. Card number 3, and at the bottom of the deck we've got card number 31. These cards are not written in English, although the write-up is what's in the book. So I'm just going to find number 3. Let's see what it's about. So the card reads, do not turn away from your path, nor from what you know in your heart to be true, no matter what appears to be, nor what logic may dictate. Trust what your heart is telling you. You are safe and protected by spirit. You are spiritually empowered with all you need to manifest your authentic soul path. You have what it takes to connect with the light and live that connection in practical ways which contribute positive energy to our human collective. This card is the Latin basis for the word obedience. Far from conforming to authority, the original meaning was to listen. It says to hear and to not turn away. The oracle of obedience is about becoming a sacred rebel, giving up faith in the ways of the world and embracing the ways of the spirit unconditionally. That means refusing to torture yourself with horror stories that society and your own mind conjure up from time to time. This guidance is encouraging you to connect through your heart with the spiritual light, wisdom, and guidance within. The oracle asks you to believe in the power of spirit to show you the way through all troubles. There's a message from our loving universe for you. You will feel it in your own heart. You may consider yourself to be a feisty, independent, strong person rather than one who is docile and surrendered in spirit. A vibrant and powerful personality may feel initial resistance or confusion when asked to become soft to the ways of spirit. Yet this sort of obedience is not about giving away your power or becoming someone you're not. When we are receptive to spirit, we become more unique, not less. This oracle asks us to get out of our own way. Often we make things more difficult for ourselves, even when our intentions are good. This is because we see things from a limited or partial perspective. This doesn't mean we should refuse to act all. It just means that as we practice sensing the following spirit, as we practice sensing and following spirit by turning in to the heart, we will act from a more centered and wisely guided place. Our actions will be more likely to hit the mark when we flow with the greater wisdom of life. Far-reaching positive consequences awaken, recognizing that spirit is wisest than your own personal opinion in this prelude to true awakening. The more awkward we are, the more genuine benefit for all begins can unfold through our endeavors. To be clear, the guidance of this oracle is not to hand over your power, nor to seek out spirit to tell you what to do. It's always up to you to exercise your free will and to live your life as you choose. Sometimes the responsibility behind such freedom might seem too much, but this is our task as human beings, to our own freedom and exercise, and to exercise it with wisdom and delight. When you trust your courage more than your doubt, you will be ready to listen to spirit and to act on what you perceive. You will be capable, willing, and ready to live as a light on this earth. You are also encouraged to ditch the drug of doubt. Doubt undermines your confidence and sends you a mission to gain approval before making every decision. Approval can become the hit that elevates doubt, temporarily, but it prevents you from building the strength you need to listen for your own spiritual knowing. You have it within you to be spiritually sovereign. This oracle asks you to recognize your inner potential and to practice trusting yourself and your capacity to respond to life's unpredictable happenings with your soul honoring integrity. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here. And I definitely hope it's resonated with you, especially this oracle message. You know, it's quite a deep one. And that it's brought you some type of clarity, you know, confirmation to what it was you was already feeling in this energy of the high priestess that's out here. I'm just reading the energy right now. The bottom of the deck was the lovers in regards to this energy of a decision And this well can be to do with a soulmate connection, a twin flame union. However, this message may be resonating with you. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. And on that note, if the message has resonated, please don't forget to press the like button. Appreciations to you all that's pressed the like buttons on my previous messages, shared my messages, you know, interacted. Appreciations to you all. Definitely helping my channel to grow. And for those that's needing to hear a message right now, to hear the messages. But love and light to you all.